Hey, hi and hello, I'm Angry Gorilla and welcome back to the PokeMMO server. New players, old players, veterans, or whatever stage you are, we are learning very quickly that EV training is a must when developing a team. Each Pokemon allows 510 EV points to which we can distribute among the stats, and that can make such a difference in so many aspects of PvP, PvE, or PvM. Like I said, we get a total of 510 EV points. However, we only are allowed to increase an individual stat by 252 points. Every 4 EV is obtained in a particular stat equals 1 more point for that stat by the time the Pokemon reaches level 100. So at the lower levels this may not be significant, but in the long run it will make all the difference. A Pokemon's yield EV can be either +1, +2, +3 or mixed, and is determined by its greatest base stat, like Rhydon gives attack EV or Wailord gives HP EV. The most common method to gather EV is through facing hordes, as each battle has the potential to give 10 EV when facing a 5 times horde. Now, in order to face against a horde, you will need a Pokemon with Sweet Scent. There are a ton of them, so gathering hordes are no difficult task. Now, there are multiple Pokemon with multiple AoE moves that make for great horde clearers. Some examples are Mold Breaker Rampardos, which we've seen being used here in Mount Silver, and that comes with the moves like Rock Slide, Blizzard, Bulldoze, Earthquake, Incinerate, or Surf. And there's even some like Damp Quagsire, which are very useful for mons that have Explosion or self-exploding moves, as Damp nullifies that. And Quagsire comes with Rock Slide, Blizzard, Icy Wind, Bulldoze, Earthquake, Incinerate, Surf, Muddy Water, and Sludge Wave. So a lot of coverage there. These are just a couple to name some, but my personal preference is Lightning Rod Raichu, as it comes with Sweet Scent already and can clear most hordes with Surf or Discharge. Having Sweet Scent on the Pokemon that is clearing the hordes is useful because you can now train up to 5 Pokemon at the same time. Training Pokemon can be done via experience shares, or we can also use the training links or the EX reamplifiers. So the EX reamplifier or the training links can be found in the gift shop, whereas XP shares are found in your story mode or can be bought on the GTL for a reasonable price. Now, with all that covered, it's time to look at the next EV training spots. We are covering all the stats for all the regions, so there are plenty of spots for you to choose and perhaps come across a shiny whilst you are EV training. Be sure to subscribe and check out the other EV training videos to see if you agree with the 3 spots that I've chosen for each individual stat. Okay, so today we're going to look at the special defense stat, and the first one we're going to look at is Tentacruel. You can face Tentacruel in 2 different spots. First one being here in 7 Island, just north, heading towards Trainer Tower. Or you could go to 6 Island and go east in the water to Water Path. Both are good spots, but I'm going to showcase the 7 Island spot. But yeah, so Tentacruel, and here is its shiny variant. So once again, Raichu is an awesome choice here. You can then just literally surf up as quickly as that. Use some Sweet Scent. And there's your 5 times horde of Tentacruel. So once again, you can use Raichu, Discharge, and that will take out all 5. Okay, second on our list is we're going to go after Hypno. Hypno, and it's got a very good shiny. Like, I really enjoy looking at Hypno shiny. And, but yeah, we're going to start here on 3 Island, and we're going to make our way to Berry Forest. So we will need a rappel just to get through all this grass. Once we make our way through all this grass and past the trainers, make our way across Bond Bridge. The rappel's worn off. We're now in Berry Forest, and we could literally Sweet Scent in any grass here, and we should get 5 times Hypno Hordes, which once again, Discharge or Surf from Raichu will take care of it. It does have Forewarn, which will take up some of your time each battle, but there we have it. Now the third spot on our list today is going to be Dugong. Dugong has a pretty decent spot here on 4 Island, so we do need the HM Surf. I just want to showcase the shiny variant now, and yeah, we pretty much need to make our way from the PC. We'll surf up a little bit, and as soon as you're in the cave, you can use Sweet Scent for 5 times Hordes of Dugong. So once again, Dugong here is pretty easy to take out with Discharge from Raichu. All 3 spots are very high level, so also a good spot to get experience if you haven't got Mount Silver unlocked. So here you have it, 3 spots. Just to recap, we've got Tentacruel in Trainer Towers Water, you have Hypno in Berry Forest, and you have Dugong in Icefall Cave, and they're the 3 shiny variants of the 3. Pretty much, yeah, you need Surf for Dugong or Tentacruel. You probably just need to use a Repel if you want to get through the grass to get to Berry Forest. All 3 are relatively close to PCs, so you can either go back and forth to the PC depending on how much time you have, or you could use Leopards. But it's completely up to you. So hopefully you do find this guide useful. We are going through every single stat for every single region. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Subscribe to the channel to keep up to date with all that. We are trying to put out at least 1 to 2 videos of PokeMMO weekly. So also be on the lookout for other videos that you might like. And if you do like it, think about leaving a like, or even commenting down below, is this where you EV train? Or just comment in general, anything that you're thinking about in the servers. It would be much appreciated to hear your output. But like always, look after yourself, keep cool, stay safe, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.